Question 49a is asking us to come up with an equation in point-slope form from the 2 points given. So we know that point-slope form equals y minus y1 equals m, which is the slope, times x minus x1. So the first thing we have to do is find the value for m, which is the slope. So to find the slope between these 2 points, we would do the y values subtracted on top over the x values subtracted on the bottom. So we would have 10 minus 7 over negative 2 minus 2. And that equals negative 3 over 4. The negative comes from the negative 4 in the denominator. Okay, now that we have the value for the slope, we can just substitute in one of these points for the x1 and y1 values. So we'd have y minus 7, because it's the y value, equals negative 3/4 the slope, times x minus 2. And that is the point-slope form. So now we can move on to part B, which is finding it in slope-intercept form. So we know that slope-intercept form is y equals m, which is the slope, x plus b. In this situation, we already know m, because we already found it from the last problem, which is negative 3/4, and we have a value for x and y because it gives us 2 points. So we'll use that point for this, because our goal is to find b, because we don't know what it is. So we'll have y, which is 7, equals negative 3/4 the slope, times 2 plus b. Okay, first thing we'll do is multiply negative 3/4 by 2, so we get 7 equals negative 6 over 4, or reduced negative 3 over 2 plus b. And we can add the negative 3 over 2 over to use a common denominator, 14 over 2 plus 3 over 2 equals b, or b equals 17 over 2. Now that we have a b value, we can put it in the original and have our equation in slope-intercept form. So y equals, y equals the slope, negative 3 over 4 x plus, running out of room here, 17 over 2. That's the equation in slope-intercept form. The last part, part C, let's just erase here. Last part, part C, is asking for the equation in standard form. So we know that standard form equals ax plus by equals c. And a, b, and c all have to be integers, which means they cannot be fractions. So we'll start with the equation we already have from the last problem, part B. We have y equals negative 3/4 x plus 17 over 2. So the first thing we can see is that the x is on the right side in this equation, and in the where we want to go is on the left side. So we'll move the x over to get 3/4 x plus y equals 17 over 2. So now we're getting closer, but we have to make this, which is the value for a, not a fraction. So to get it out of fractional form, we can multiply the entire equation by 4. So we'll do 4 times 3/4 equals 3x plus 4 times 1, which is 4, y equals 17 over 2 times 4, which would be 32, because 17 times 4 is 64 over 2, which equals 32. And that's your equation in standard form. Thanks for watching.